Hello, grade 4. Today we will talk about the cell. In our last sessions, we talked about our body. We said that our body consists of 6 systems, and each system of them consists of many organs. Like the digestive system, when we said it consists of mouth, pharynx, esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, and anus. So these are organs. If we examined any organ of them, we will find that it consists of tissues. And each tissue is made of many cells. Okay? So, if we have here our body, and if we take one system of our body, like the digestive system, we will find that it's made of many organs. For example, we have the organ of stomach. The stomach is made of many tissues, and each tissue is made of cells. So the cell is the smallest part of our body. So what is the meaning of the cell? The cell is the building unit. Building unit. What is the meaning of building unit? It means when we put cells together, they will build our body. So the cell is the building unit of our body. And not only our body, it is the building unit of all living organisms' body. So again, the cell is the building unit of all living organisms' body. What is the meaning of living organisms? Living organisms means living things. Living things like humans, animals, and plants. So all the living things have building unit which is called the cell. So the cell is the building unit of humans, the cell is the building unit of animals, and the cell is the building unit of plants. All the living organisms or all the living things. Okay. Now we will talk about the cell simplified structure. The cell simplified structure. It means it is the simplest structure of the cell. So any cell must contain these 3 things. Any cell must contain these 3 things. The first one is called nucleus. Nucleus. The second one is called cytoplasm. Cytoplasm. And the third one is called plasma membrane. Plasma membrane. These 3 things must exist in any cell. Okay. So if we have here a picture for a very simple structure of cell, we will find that it consists of nucleus. This one is nucleus. It is the center of the cell. And cytoplasm, this liquid inside the cell, this liquid inside the cell is called cytoplasm. And the third one is plasma membrane or cell membrane. It is the outer cover of the cell. Can you see it? This outer cover is called plasma membrane. So these 3 things must exist in any cell: nucleus, cytoplasm, and plasma membrane. Okay, each one of them has 2 functions. Do you remember when we said before functions means jobs? So each one of them has 2 functions or 2 jobs. First, we will talk about nucleus. Nucleus has 2 functions. Number 1, it organizes all the operations that happen in the cell. It organizes all the operations that happen in the cell. Operation means process. So any process or operation happens in the cell is organized by the nucleus. Number 2, it's responsible of cell division. It's responsible of cell division. What is the meaning of cell division? It means when the cell is divided into two parts or two cells. So here in this picture we have the process of cell division. We started with one cell. We started here with one cell, and here the nuclei is ready to be divided into two parts, and here the cover or the plasma membrane and the liquid, which is called cytoplasm, both of them are ready to be divided. And at the end of process here, the nuclei is divided into two nucleus and the cytoplasm and plasma membrane also. So we started with one cell, and at the end of process of cell division we have two cells. So the nucleus started the division, so it's responsible of the cell division. After that we will talk about the cytoplasm. After that we will talk about the cytoplasm. We said before that it has also two functions. The first one, the cytoplasm or the liquid inside the cell, it fills all the spaces in the cell because it's liquid, so it fills all the spaces in the cell. Number 2, all the operations or process. Do you remember operation or process? All the operations happen by it. All the operations that happen in the cell, it happens or it's acted by the cytoplasm. The last one we will talk about is plasma membrane. Plasma membrane. It has also two functions. The first one, it is the cover of the cell, so it surrounds the cell. It surrounds the cell. And number 2, it controls all the substances that enter or leave the cell. Any substance enters or leave the cell, it's controlled by the plasma membrane. This is enough for today. I hope you enjoyed the video and thanks for watching. Bye grade 4.